Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I've been grinding for hours now, working on this new gank snipe build, and here we are in 2025. While I still love this style of play, and it definitely works, it's not getting any easier with all the issues in the game right now. Oh, and by the way, if you're enjoying this, hit that like and subscribe. It's free, it helps the channel a ton, and it keeps me motivated to keep pushing out more content for you. So I actually started this game way back in like 2015, maybe 2016, basically dinosaur times for ESO, right? Over the years, I tried about every PvP playstyle, brawling, dueling, 1v1s, battlegrounds, civil fights, even a little bit of everything, you guys get the point. And while all of them have their moments, I ended up falling in love with the gank snipe playstyle. It's just fun. You can't beat that thrill of lining up the shot, trying to survive, and pulling it off. Of course, don't get me wrong, I had my ass handed to me plenty of times, and yeah, I've been teabagged more than I can count. Especially now since I spent so much time testing things and experimenting with different setups. The reason I do this is because I want to make sure the builds I share are actually good, something anyone can use, and honestly, there's no build that's perfect. They all come with pros and cons, the part of the fun and frustration of it. Now, while you guys were listening to me ramble, I hope you were still watching the video, because if you did, you probably noticed one of the issues I've been running into, the vampire skill line and its passives. Anyone who used vamp skills knows the deal. You're basically sacrificing sustain in exchange for some extra damage, damage mitigation, and a couple of speed buffs. Depending on your class and playstyle, you'll pick which stage works best for you. For ganking and sniping, I personally run up to stage 4 for the speed boost. Back in the day, it was brilliant. I could literally flash Gordon my way out of anything, and when you stack that with visibility, man, it was a sight of beauty just tormenting enemies. Of course, I get why when they finally catch me and kill me, there's like just say very passionate with their teabagging. Wow. So now sadly, I feel like the vampire stages, while I still use them from time to time, are honestly pretty lackluster at best right now. The speed buff, half the time is delayed, like it doesn't even kick in until 3 or 4 seconds later, and sometimes it doesn't trigger at all. And look, it's already bad enough that gank builds are super squishy. You're sacrificing a ton of resources and sustain just to make it work. On top of that, stage 2, 300 weapon and spell damage buff, sure, it was great a while back, and it's okay now, but here in 2025 with subclassing and all these new sets, the same damage bonus is basically everywhere. You can get it from gear sets, class skills, CP, passives, you name it. So the vamp line just doesn't feel as unique or as rewarding anymore, especially compared to what you're giving up to. Another problem with gank sniping on top of being squishy is that everyone right now is tanky. With subclassing, it's no longer hard for other players to get extra damage just from passives. Right now, I have around 30k health, and that feels ridiculous considering I'm still super squishy. Just entering a serial battle and taking part in ballista fights pushes my HP that high, but I don't have much mitigation. The average health in serial now is roughly 35k plus, and that's just a rough estimate. Does this affect your damage? Of course, but it's not like it's used to be. If you're facing a group or even multiple players in your alliance with 35k plus health, shields and resistances, even mediocre damage can feel useless. You're likely to get smashed. It makes the enemy feel almost invisible. Of course, most players don't realize this. It's only when they're alone in Cyrodiil or on a horseback that they notice the damage they're losing. Suddenly they realize they can barely scratch a squishy Nightblade who sneaks in for a surprise snipe. Another problem is stealth detection. In this build, it's bow focus, which makes melee range a bit lackluster. Before, I could pull it off with sneaky kills, efficiently with concealed weapon and merciless busso proc, followed by incap, but right now the proc is bugged. It delays or doesn't hit the stats it says it should. I might just keep it on the bar for the passive damage buff, that's about it. Then our incap strike. The Nightblade's main bread and butter ulti has been super cheap but deadly, yet it hasn't worked for me for over a month. And I'm not the only one experiencing this problem. There are several complaints about the skill lag and delay, which lets the enemy hear the sound and easily counter it. On top of that, we have detection potions, sets, and skill lines like Camouflage Hunter or Inner Light, making it even harder. I don't mind this at all. I mean, it's a learning curve, and it's fun. I mean, I decided this style of play. But some of these detection abilities can track you over 50 to 100 meters. Imagine having to run from 8 enemies while constantly being detected. It's brutal. Then there's Cloak, which is ridiculous right now. It's a toggle skill that destroys your resources, magical sustain, and recovery. Imagine trying to use that to get away, followed by detections. Now, can you still gank snipe efficiently in 2025? Absolutely. But with subclassing, this style of play should be updated, just like every other style, because it's feeling outdated. Sure, some will say, well, people just need to learn the mechanics, and yes, I'll overcome all these issues and more. I could be super competitive in this, and I continue to make builds and I continue to enjoy it. But here's the thing, we want more people, new people in PvP. If the learning curve is ridiculous while other playstyles are easier and let you get carried, are we really going to grow the PvP community? We need more gamers, more diversity, and more style of play, just like Sauce promised. Whether Sauce fully delivers on it, who knows? I mean, years have been passed by already. Okay guys, there are definitely other issues I didn't cover in this video. Comment below and let's vent. What issues are you encountering as a ganker or sniper, good or bad? I'd love to hear everyone's thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe because new builds are coming soon to a theater near you. Till next time guys.